welcome back. This is Kara and we're back with Corona Story Time. Today I'm going to read a few poems from Felicity by Mary Oliver. The first one's called Don't Worry. Things take the time that they take. Don't worry. How many roads did St. Augustine follow before he became St. Augustine? This one's called Walking to Indian River. I'm ready for spring, but it hasn't arrived. Not yet. Still, I take my walk, looking for any early enhancements. It's mostly attitude. I'm certain I'll see something. I start down the path, peering in all directions. The mangroves, as always, are standing in their beloved water, their new leaves very small and tender and pale. And look, the way the rising sun strikes them. They could be flowers opening. Leaves and blossoms along the way. If you're John Muir, you want trees to live among. If you're Emily, a garden will do. Try to find the right place for yourself. If you can't find it, at least dream of it. When one is alone and lonely, the body gladly lingers in the wind or the rain, or splashes into the cold river or pushes through the ice-crusted snow. Anything that touches. God or the gods are invisible, quite understandable, but holiness is visible entirely. Some words will never leave God's mouth, no matter how hard you listen. In all the works of Beethoven, you will not find a single lie. All important ideas must include the trees, the mountains, and the rivers. To understand many things, you must reach out of your own condition. For how many years did I wander slowly through the forest? What wonder and glory I would have missed had I ever been in a hurry. Beauty can both shout and whisper, and still it explains nothing. The point is, you're you, and that's for keeps. I wake close to morning. Why do people keep asking to see God's identity papers when the darkness opening into morning is more than enough? Certainly any God might turn away in disgust. Think of Sheba approaching the kingdom of Solomon. Do you think she had to ask, is this the place? Whistling swans. Do you bow your head when you pray, or do you look up into that blue space? Take your choice. Prayers fly from all directions. And don't worry about what language you use. God no doubt understands them all. Even when the swans are flying north and making such a ruckus of noise, God is surely listening and understanding. Rumi said there is no proof of the soul. But isn't the return of spring and how it springs up in our hearts a pretty good hint? Yes, I know, God's silence never breaks, but is that really a problem? There are thousands of voices after all. And furthermore, don't you imagine, I just suggested, that the swans know more about as much as we do about the whole business? So listen to them and watch them, singing as they fly. Take from it what you can. One more. This morning. This morning, the redbird's eggs have hatched and already the chicks are chirping for food. They don't know where it's coming from. They just keep shouting, more, more. As to anything else, they haven't had a single thought. Their eyes haven't yet opened. They know nothing about the sky that's waiting, or the thousands, the millions of trees. They don't even know that they have wings. And just like that, like a simple neighborhood event, a miracle is taking place. Take care.